Hello, ladies. Coach Wanda Marie here, and I want to talk about relationships. So, there are three foundational aspects of a great relationship, in my opinion. The first part is clarity. You've got to be clear. You've got to be clear about who you are, what you want, what your values are, what your needs are, what your boundaries are. You've got to be clear about you. Second thing is communication. You've got to be willing, you've got to be brave enough to communicate to your partner what those needs are, what those values are, what your boundaries are, who you are, what you really, really, truly want. So rather than being a people pleaser and wanting to be accepted and wanting everything to be okay and not wanting to rock the boat, all of that, that's secondary to your being very clear about you and being able to articulate who you are to another person. So I call it being brutally honest. And that is the foundation of a great relationship. So you got clarity, communication, and then the third leg is commitment. Now, I know that, there's like this big saying that it's hard for men to commit. Well, ladies, it's hard for you to commit too. It's hard for you to commit to you. It's we seem to go out there and easily commit to the first person that really adores us and shows us some respect, and we can commit to that, and we want them to be our forever after. Um, but no, you've got to commit to you. Once you're clear about who you are and what you want, you've got to commit to that if you're going to be happy. Because if you don't commit to honoring yourself, respecting yourself, cherishing yourself, nurturing yourself, then how can you expect anybody else to do that for you? So the first order of business here in any relationship, I don't care if it's a same-sex relationship, a straight relationship, I don't care if you're bi, you're poly, or whatever you are, you've got to know who you are and what you're bringing to the table. And then that whole commitment aspect, it goes both ways because when you completely commit to being in love, not necessarily committing to the other person, right? When you commit to being in love and being loved, and you commit to the energetic of love itself, then the other person that's meeting you in that vibration, they're committing as well. Then there's no compromise. There is no compromise when the two are fully coming together as whole human beings. We're all broken. We're all wounded. It's just a matter of managing those wounds. Carolyn May says that we all have wounds, and you're not going to get rid of them. It's just a matter of stop opening them up. So anyway, we've all got our baggage, and so, but what are you willing to to really be thoroughly, completely, brutally honest with about who you are? So I'm not saying that you've got to reveal the skeletons in your closet and all of that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is be honest about what you want. Be clear about what you want. And you'll have an amazing experience in your relationships. So join us on the relationship forums and bring all your questions, your ideas, your thoughts to the forum. Let's dig deeper. Let's go into a deep dive with relationships and really explore how we can get healthy, happy relationships really going in our lives with everybody, not just an intimate partner, but what about our siblings? Our children, our parents, our teachers, authority figures, So our bosses, our coworkers. Relationships start with you. Even in a work setting, if you're clear about what you want and you can really articulate that to the people that can give you what you want, and you're committed to doing a great job, your life is going to change. Your life is going to change. So bring all of your relationship issues to the forum. Let's work it out.